This summer, we're running 9 weeks of basketball camps, 5 to 6 days per week. We'll work with about 1,000 players this summer from Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, and South Carolina. And one of the things that we really try to take into account when it comes to directing this many basketball camps is how we go about our instruction. And I like to always go back to teaching, training, and competing. And how do we break up these segments, which a lot of times are 2 or 3 hour sessions with kids, and how are we able to keep things engaged, keep them intense, educational, positive learning environment. It's sprinkling in teaching, training, and competing throughout instead of making it into big blocks, like an hour of teaching, and then an hour of training, and then an hour in competing. How can we mix these things in? For example, let's say we want to work on our ball handling skills. So maybe we come into camp and we'll do a competitive race game, something that's dynamic to get them loosened up. And then we'll get into teaching some ball handling drills, right? Really teaching, footwork, body position, ball and hand time, hand placement, some different moves, things like that. So there's teaching involved, and then we'll train. We'll get a lot of reps in those specific areas, and then we'll jump back into another competition. Okay, maybe it's a ball handling race. That could be stationary. That could be on the move. It could be a variety of different things. And so even within the first 15 minutes of a camp, we've broken down teaching, training, and competing in a specific skill set. As this example would be ball handling. That helps keep our kids engaged throughout the course of 3 hours, hot gyms, intensity, you're sweating, you're tired, it's a lot of ball. We get after it and we push them, but being able to segment our sessions, teaching, training, and competing, and mix those in throughout really keeps our players engaged and makes it more fun for all of us.